Oh, a fiery pick requires fiery ingots, which you make with fiery blood and iron ingots. That sounds cool. Hey, I'm back. Alloy smelts. Cool. Let's start this out right. All right. Munch, munch, munch. Let's do something different from the last one. Blood magic. No. Tena. Tenia. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Applied energetics. Yeah. Build craft. Here we go. Let's do this one. This one sounds cool. Alright. So I did the gear. I've done the gear. I didn't do a stone gear to an iron. I should do that. I need to make a wrench and a redstone engine. Let's start working on this. And let's put this stuff probably in a new area, which I should build. But for now, I'll just put it along this wall. So, let's see. First thing I need to do is look up, let's see, where's my gears, actually? First things first. I'm gonna go cut down some trees. Because I need wood to make the chests that I will need to hold everything, and also I've been putting off farming for wood for a while. There we go. Alright, so I need the wood to make the chest to hold the stuff for the build craft. That much is a positive. Now I'm just repeating it because I don't have anything else interesting to say. Oops. How was your day? Probably good, I assume. You know what? Maybe not. I'm not gonna tell you to live your life. I had a shitty day. Why the fuck would I tell you how your day should be? But just want to come home and relax at the end of the day and play some Minecraft until bedtime. And that's what I'm gonna do. And maybe your thing is to come home at the end of the day and watch me play Minecraft and listening to me struggle to figure out how the fuck to play this game. Hey, if that's your thing, you're awesome. Certainly not gonna talk shit. Do 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 do. Yeah, my house is jamming. You hear that shit? That's the shit that attracts bitches in this world. I mean dogs. That's that's what I mean. That's how you get wolves or dogs to come to your house. Somebody told me that on the internet once, and everyone knows that the internet cannot lie, so yeah. Alright, so I got wood. Yeah, buddy. Turn that wood into planks. Turn that wood into planks. And let's store this shit here that I don't need. My god, I've run out of space. Or the other stuff here that I don't need. And let's start working on my buildcraft stuff. Oops, wait a minute. I got a gear or two around here somewhere. I thought. I was pretty sure. There we go. Wooden gears. I thought I made stone gear, but I don't see it anywhere. Oh well. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is make more wooden gears. And I make wooden gears by going in here and typing screaming gear. Gear requires sticks. Okay. So let's make these and these into those. And then we'll take these and split them up into, well, do kind of 4 piles to make a bunch of wooden gears. Because I do remember from before having to make a bunch of wooden gears in order to turn them into a bunch of bigger gears. Like the stone gear now needs stone and a wood gear. Let's make 5 stone gears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 stone gears to go with my 10 wooden gears. Now I need an iron gear, which is going to be pieces of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to make one of these. There we go. And let's see what the next achievement is in that thing. Make golden gear. Okay. I think I got gold over here, don't I? Yeah, I can spare 4 pieces of gold. But first, let's make another iron gear. So I don't have to run out. There we go. We'll take one of those to make a golden gear. Oop. And the next one is diamond. Yep, I'm not going to do that anytime soon. But now that I've done that, I can go ahead and make a wrench. Just your typical wrench is a stone gear and 3 pieces of iron. I can do that. Cool. I built me a wrench. Let's see what else I can do here. Let's see, I built the wrench. Let's make a redstone engine. Redstone engine. Let's see. Glass, wood, a piston, and 2 wooden gears. How do I make a piston again? I know I have a couple, but... Oh, okay, it's just iron. 4 blocks, piece of wood. Okay. And redstone. I need to make a bunch of pistons. I know I'm going to need those soon. So let's see. Not going to make that many, but we'll just go ahead and throw those in. There's iron. And I think the rest of it is this. Yes. Let's go ahead and make like 10 pistons. Okay, 11 pistons. And then the engine was 3 blocks, a piece of glass, a piston, and 2 of those. Okay, so I need my glass again. It was 3 blocks, a piston, piece of glass, and 2 wooden gears. Boom. There is my redstone engine. The start of something big. Then it's a Stirling engine. And that thing, which is probably stone and iron. But, see, a mining well. Let's do that. Well, a mining well. An iron gear, an iron pickaxe, pieces of iron, and a redstone. I don't have that much iron on me. I'm running out of iron. I'm gonna have to go get more. Let's see, what was it? I've already forgotten. 6 pieces of iron, an iron pickaxe, redstone, iron thing. Alright, so first I need an iron pickaxe. Then it was, already forgotten, an iron gear, redstone, and 6. My single iron gear I have left, my pickaxe, my redstone, and 6 of these. And I made my mining well. I don't know what that does. I also don't know if I can pick that up. No, I guess not. Well, I don't know what I just did. But now I have a thing there. Brilliant. Let's make a chest. Put this stuff in. Put this up against the wall. Put all my gears, my wrench, my thing. Pistons can go in there. Engine. Now what I want to do, I'm going to use this downstairs as well. Piping was a piece of glass and 2 pieces of wood. Let's make a bunch of that. Okay. That's going to be really useful. Along with that engine. I'm going to need to go get sand for more glass. Yeah, that was fun. I'm going to need a better shovel though, or a second shovel. Much as I don't want to use the stone one. I wonder. I guess it has no weapon abilities or anything. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and repair my stone shovel. I can't. I don't have a piece of stone. Fuck it. You know, I feel like with 75 durability left, I can just come back and do that. I think I should go sleep first. And then we'll come in here. Go check on the turtle. I haven't done that in a little bit. Let's see how well you're doing. Wow, you're down there. Sweet. Probably gonna run out of fuel here shortly. Damn it, I keep doing that. I don't know why this is here. I should just... Well, I stopped doing that. Come down here and... Yeah, you got a bunch of cobblestone for me. Excellent. Very good. You still going? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Look at that. Just gonna keep going. Good for you, bud. You are helping me out. Oops. That's dangerous. Alright, so let's go drop this stuff off and then we'll go get the sand, the glass, for the engines, for the piping, for whatever else it was. It's like one thing after another after another. Okay. First things first. Not a lot of dirt, but I will drop whatever dirt I have here. Next, I'm going to go drop the cobblestone off. In the cobblestone chest. Let's drop all of this stuff off. And I realize I need to separate this out into different things. I need another chest over here. Let's make 2 chests. Oh, that was kind of stupid, but alright, anything that is not ore comes with me. Marble, steel is ore, stone, gravel, your iron. I should turn that into some iron bars. I can use that more than I can use that. Okay. Salt. The shards can stay for now, but everything else comes over here. There. And let me take that just to have some on me. Okay. So now I'm gonna make a second shovel. I just need to have a second iron shovel on me. And I'll go ahead and spend the one to fix it up. I know it's expensive comparative to what I'm doing. I'm gonna get another piece of redstone so I can make it a little bit faster. At that cost, it's pretty cheap. Alright. We need a shovel head. We need a shovel head mold. To give you a piece of iron. I need to put the shovel head mold here. Let me come over here and fix up the one I've currently. No, you know what? It'll just take a second. Actually, it'll take longer than that. So let's go ahead and fix you up. I wonder what would happen if I tried to increase this. 6.16, 6. Oh, I can keep it going. Oh, hell yeah. Let's make this thing as fast as it can go. It's now 6.88. That's pretty cool. So we got you in there. Go ahead and fill you up here. Boop, boop. Nope. Put you back down. Ready to go over here and make another one. Give me that. Take it back over here and make it faster. And now I have 2. And I'll put my wooden tool rods away. Put the cast over here. And we're off to go get as much sand as possible. Whee! Wing. That's a hell of a hole that he made. Boing. And stupid sheep. My leg has fallen asleep. Look how fast this is now. So if I can, which I don't see why I shouldn't be able to, other than time constraints and how bored I get, and also how long my iron shovels last, I'd like to get 5 blocks of 64 each for sand. I think that's doable. As long as my shovels don't break first, which I mean, hell, I've already got one block of 64, so I might be able to do more than that on these 2 shovels. But at the very least, if I can do that, I can make them into, you know, with 8 pieces of coal for each. 8 times 5 is 40, so it's 40 pieces of coal. Nothing in that way because I don't know of another good way to do it. I wonder what would happen if I put sand into the smeltery. Could I smelt it into glass? Could I smelt it into double glass? Oh my god. What if I could smelt it into better glass? That would be amazing. I may have to find out if I can do that. Almost through this pickaxe. Shovel. Damn it. I'm almost done with this tool that is helping me gather sand. And I wonder just how good it is. Alright, so that actually gave me almost 5 exactly. And that didn't take very... Oh no! Stupid fucking quicksand. Fuck this place. I'm out. I'm done. Quicksand is stupid. What kind of plants burn in the desert? Excuse me. I imagine a good amount of plants burn in the desert, but specifically thinking of those plants right there that are currently burning, that seems strange. I just had my own notes to stuff. I don't know how to do music stuff. That's gotta be plenty of sand now. Let me just take care of this to make it nice and even. Because I prefer when things look good. Plus, I made the shovel, I might as well try to use it. Honestly, I should try and stay here until it breaks, but I'm getting kind of bored. My attention span certainly isn't what it used to be for this kind of stuff. I wonder what the point of that is. That place over there with the witch. Another thing for me to look up yet another time later on. We're almost there. I might be able to stay. I might be able to finish this. I see stuff spawning around me though. Come on. We're almost there. Oh. I won't be able to make it back on this shovel. Oh shit. What the fuck, bitch? Why are you trying to kill me? I do not understand you. And therefore you frighten me. And I'm going to die. There we go. Alright. We're done. Let's get the fuck out of here. I need enough stuff to get me back. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Why is the poison going to kill me? No. Oh good, I didn't die. I'm still poisoned though. I guess you can't die from poison. That's kind of stupid. That's exactly how poison works. No, whatever. I am not complaining too much. Oh my god, I don't have a thing. My shovels are broken. I hate quicksand so much. It is the worst thing ever. It is worse than spider webs. Far worse. No, creeper! Fucking hell, another one. I hate this place. 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 Go, turrets, go. Keep digging for me. Are you still doing stuff, or did you run out of... You ran out of steam down there. Alright. Once it's daytime, I'll come back and rescue you. My god. I need that. It looks like a walrus. Aw, it's a cute walrus. That is cute. Boy. Alright. Let's sleep and just get rid of all this shit. Fuck this place. Going outside sucks. This is why I never do it. That's not true. I have to go outside all the time. Alright. Sand. Let's try something. What happens if I put sand in here? Now, I don't need it to come out as ingots. What the hell would I need it to come out as if I put sand in there? I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing as far as making glass, to be real with you. And I also have just run out of coal. So that sucks. Well, let's see what sand turns into. Molten glass. So, can I make molten glass ingots? Well, I guess if I just put it here. Clear glass pane. Cool. That's not what I want though. Can I make it into an ingot? I cannot. I wonder what other molds I have over here. Ingots, blank ones, handguard sword shovels. Let's look and see. Let's see, there's blank and blank. Ingot, tool rock, hammerhead, rod axe, gem, gear, nugget, shuriken, ooh, crossbow, bow limb. No, I bet pouring it into the basin doesn't turn it into what I want it to be. Well, I guess I just wasted all that then, because it just comes out as clear glass panes. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get this cooking over here then. Let's pull out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Split this up into groups of 8. There we go. No, wait, I need 5. There we go. Now you and you, you and you, you and you, you and you, and you and you. Let's get all this glass pane I don't need. I mean, I suppose I can find a use for it, especially with my, what the fuck am I thinking of? Glass house? Greenhouse? The place I'm gonna grow all my crops. All of that. I can certainly use clear glass panes if I'm gonna do that. I bet this is a very quick way to, color a bunch of this. Also, seems to I make a lot of it. Yeah, look at that. This is gonna take me a while. Should put drains and casting tables there. I really should. Oh well, now that thing is making all the glass I'm gonna need for whatever the hell it was I needed the glass for. I've already forgotten at this point. The pipes, that's what it was. I was gonna make pipes so that I can start hooking up all my machinery in the basement to get stuff automatically working on things. And that's gonna require a lot of copper ore, which requires me to go mining. To make the pipe requires me to do a lot of... There's just a lot of stuff that has to be done. A lot. A lot of stuff. Try and take it one step at a time is all. There's a lot of fucking glass. This thing makes a shit ton of it out of 25 pieces of sand. I wish there was a good way to make make glass blocks this way. I wish putting them in the basin worked. Shit, if I could do that, that'd be fucking sweet. But I guess that's not really how it works. So at least I have a shit ton of clear glass panes now for me to, do whatever. Whatever the hell I'm gonna do with it. Jesus. How much do I still have? Jesus. I certainly have a large amount of glass panes now. Oh god, my throat. I'm dying. Butt cancer. Ass AIDS. There's a fantastic show on Netflix called Todd Margaret. It's fucking funny, and it has some of the funniest comedians ever. And by some of, I mean there's, it's like Arrested Development. There's Will Arnett and David Cross. And those guys are fucking hilarious. So that's all there is to it. Go watch it right now. Turn this off. Go put it on Netflix. Buy Netflix if you don't have it. I don't care. And start watching that show. It's not very long. It's only like 2 seasons of 6 episodes each. So don't get too sucked into it and expect there to be a lot. But very funny. Holy crap, this is boring. This is what I need the basins to be set up for. So that eventually when I just go, fuck it, it's not worth it anymore with the time I have to invest in this, I just dump it into the basins and stop giving a shit. A better idea would be to put them into the tanks, so that then I can put the tanks, back into here. But I don't want to do that. What do I still have in here? 1 block, 1 panel. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure how many panels equal a block. 9, probably. No, maybe less than that. Maybe it's 4. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have enough to... Damn it. Give me like 1 piece of sand just so I can finish this shit off. A single fucking piece of sand. How about that? How am I looking on my furnaces? Well, not bad. I'm about halfway through. Hey, become liquid. Become liquid. Come on, become liquid. become a liquid. I really wish I knew why that did something, what that did exactly. Probably won't be enough to finish off those two, or it'll give me like an uneven amount and I'll be fucked. Yep, that's what I thought. One thing was too much. I'm not gonna have enough to finish it off now. I mean, that's nice that it makes so much in such large quantities, but yep, 106 and 144. Damn it. Fuck it. Just fuck it. I'll figure it out later. I don't care anymore. Alright. Let's... balls. Throw away these ingots I don't care about. Take these glass panes and put them with all my other glass stuff in here. Over here for when I decide to make glass stuff. Let's go take care of turts. Well, I don't have any dirt. I'm gonna need dirt to get to them. Definitely gonna need some dirt. And actually, before I go, I should fix up my shovels. Hopefully he has a bunch of iron for me. Otherwise, I'm boned. Here we go. Getting dark. Doesn't bode well. I don't think it's quite dark enough that I can sleep yet, but... No, there we go. Good. I didn't want to deal with that. Oh, what the hell? It's a scrub land under my fucking minimap. I just now noticed that. Why do I live in scrub land? I'm not a scrub. Eat that. Eat that grass. Get it the fuck out of here. Eat it all up. Eat it. Eat it all. Okay, so there's nothing here. That figures. Let's see if we can make a staircase down. Probably not, because it cuts off right there. Not gonna do me any good to go that way either. But if I can get down to there. At the very least, I can cut across here. And here. And down to here. We can come see. Yeah, you've got good stuff on you. Got some coal for me, not a lot, but that's fine. Now let's pick you up. You're done here. We're done here. I did see some iron around, but it doesn't look like it's easily accessible, so that's it. Thanks, bud. You done good. Done real good. Now, if I were smart, I would take this area and layer it with a couple layers of like cobblestone, so if a creeper comes along and blows up whatever the fuck I put here, it doesn't send me straight to my death. I'm not smart. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care enough. You give me a goddamn thing of iron. You know what? That is unacceptable. I got 2 iron buckets and I got those chests on me. We're taking you down here. You're gonna start working down here. I need more stuff, and you can't just get to fuck off all the time, you stupid turtle. I'm gonna work you till you're dead. I'm gonna work you till you're dead. I really need to fix that. There we go. Consider it fixed. 16, right here. This is where I want him to start. Ooh. See, there's stuff here already. Okay, he's right here. We're gonna get you. I am standing on 16, so we're gonna put you one. Actually, you know what? You can start here. That'll be fine. I don't mind. Let's see. I'm gonna need more lava. Let's run down real quick a little bit further. Grab a little bucket. There we go. Gives me 2 buckets to power you up and keep you going. Okay, I'm gonna put one there. And go set you up a little bit more than normal. Not sure if you will continue to do what I need you to do without more. This will be interesting to see what happens. Come back. Well, it's here if he needs it. There he is. I'd like to see his power level. Damn it. Doesn't really show. But he has already a thing on him, so good enough. You know what? I better put some work in down here too. He's not going to be going over there, so that's on me to come get this iron, and that iron, and that iron, and this stuff here. All of this. Yours looks better than mine. Quit showing off. Well, what if I open mine up to be a little cave right here? See, this is how he's better than me. In many ways. He can just dig. He has no preconceived notions about what it means to get any of the stuff. He doesn't care. So none of it affects him. He doesn't get sidetracked when he sees new stuff and go, ooh, I need that. Like I just did with diamond. Fuck yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Now, really, I shouldn't dig this up. And because I don't need it, I'm not going to. For me being smart and responsible. Because I know that there are enchantments and upgrades I can make to my stuff that will be more useful for getting this kind of thing. You'll handle that eventually. there's a chance I can get even more diamond from this with the better stuff, so I will I'll just mine out around it. Make sure that we've got it completely sealed off and there's no chance of me redstone. Okay, no chance of losing it to lava or anything. There we go. And I will come back to this when I have more stuff. Alright. Have fun, little guy. You'll probably be here for a while. I can see you already found water in there. That didn't really help much. Come back. Bye. Okay. Let's get on with it. I hear you. You don't frighten me much anymore. It's a massive hole I built. And by me, I mean not me at all. Alright, let's distribute this stuff accordingly. Any ore things go in here. That's not ore. All of that ore is more or less. The redstone can go in there, not the cobblestone. There we go. Everything else comes over here. Oops, there's ore down there. I think I got a backup. Alright. Drop the cobblestone. Here, cobblestone in here. Got some dirt to go to the dirt chest. There we go. Keep dirt on me just in case. Alright. Looks like I have a shit ton of glass. Excellent. Very, very good. Not where the glass goes, but it'll do for now. So, let's see. Not sure what you do. I need to start putting stuff in here, all my iron. I am desperately low on iron. I need to get rid of you things. I wonder if I can scoop you up with a bucket. I wonder if I have an empty bucket somewhere. Pretty sure I've got empty buckets over here. Yeah. Question is, can I scoop out the stuff with a bucket? I cannot. And I can't put more in. So how the hell do I get rid of it? I guess my best course of option is to pick up the casting tables and start over. There we go. As long as this thing is open, I'll go ahead and pick up the... Where'd the other one go? I only got one drain. Where the fuck did the other one go? Did it fall? What the hell? How come I couldn't pick it up? Also, what in the fuck is this? I forgot to... I forgot to come back and break this bottom part. Oops. I see myself eventually just making this entire area down here a continuation, just taking this and continuing it all the way out. Well, that sucks. I guess I have to make another drain now. I have to make a new door. I wonder why. Get something going in here. I wonder where my other drain went. I wonder why. Well, that is quite odd. Let me go ahead and make another one, I guess. Just 6 of them. 2 faucets. I need, oh, you know what? I should make the tanks. I think that's what it was. Yeah, 1 piece. Alright, let's try this now. I have no idea if this will work at all, what it will do, if anything like this is going to have any effect on anything. It looks like it does, but I need glass there to be sure, to be honest. I think just 2 pieces of normal glass will work. I don't need to make it seared or anything. I don't think. Just so I can see down into it. Alright, I don't want to... Oh. There it is. What the fuck? I'll just put you there. Because fuck you. Alright. I don't particularly want to test. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. If I put dirt in there? Nope, nothing there. What about some seared bricks? You know what? I should probably just do an inventory full of seared bricks. Whee! Get my ingots out too. Jump, jump. I wonder if that's like keeping it from being able to have stuff put into it. If you notice, I put those on there and those things go down. And I wonder if that's like the input thing. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know if that's the only iron stuff I have, I need more. I do have these blocks of iron. I should probably just go ahead and break those down. Those are going to be more useful to me as regular iron. Alright, seared stone. Let's try it. Oop. Cool. It fills it up. Oh wow, it's just going to really fill it up. Alright. So there's seared stone in that tank now. Go ahead and drop you in there and drop you in there. That's going to give me a ton of iron that I can make. The seared tank is one that I can keeps any fluids it has when harvested. So I can fill that up with that stuff, pick it up, take it over there, and I've always got seared stone in my tank. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Bye-bye. See how much that gives me. 38 ingots, and then those 4 will boost me up to 74 ingots. That's awesome. That is a lot of ingots. I am guessing that I have no idea. I realized I said that without thinking. I was trying to think how I would put something back into there if the drain is the input-output. For example, if I have a tank now filled with seared stone and I want to put it back in, I don't know how I do that. I wonder if I would have to hook the drain up through the faucet to something like to the tank, actually put it side by side, and then turn the faucet on to put it back in. I don't know. That is something I will have to look up, as to learn how I can put things back into there using the drains as opposed to taking it to the smeltery controller, because that's how I would assume I would do it. But apparently I assume wrong. But this new thing is pretty sweet. A lot of stuff here. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. And now I'm about to have a shit ton of iron. Let's see. If I was going to get 38 and then it bumped me up to 74, 72 maybe? Should be, to make a block should be 9, so 9 times 4 would be 36. 36 and 38 would be, wait, was it 38 before? I think so. I don't know, I've already forgotten. Oh well. I'm sure I'm not getting gypped by my stuff, my smeltery. I'm sure it is working quite well. This is giving me a shit ton of iron. I don't remember what I started out doing on this episode. I had already done the build stuff, and I think I wanted to get back to that, but I don't remember where I stopped off on that and why. I think the engines, the whole point of building all that was to go down into the basement and get that stuff working. That is it. Boom. 74 pieces. Boom. Look at that. Bunch of iron now. Alright. That's why I did the sand, was for the glass, for all that stuff. And the reason I went back down here was because I ran out of coal and I ran out of iron. And the iron is what I was going to make iron gears out of, and the iron gears were going to help me make better engines. I get lost very easily on this stuff, and then I just wind up confused. I think I need to get a little notepad from my bedroom, where I have some, and bring it over to here, and write in it things that I want to accomplish, what my goals were, what I was working on at the time, what I want to work on next. I think that would be very useful. Let's see how he's doing. Wow, big place. Hey, bud, you still going strong? I think that's a slime over. No, it's not. Looks like you're having fun. Getting a lot of stuff for me. I'll just drop some more of that cobblestone back off so I can pick up fun stuff. It's interesting that he's going in this pattern now. Before he was going here to there to there to there, and now all of a sudden he's going back and forth this way. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. I don't know. I don't know. But he sure is uncovering a lot of stuff that's going to be... Ooh, sapphire. That's new. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Things are making noises. Thanks, Turts. Keep up the good work, bud. You're giving me lots of materials I need. Not so much iron, which is the main thing, but I'm sure it's tough to find. There we go. Oh, I guess I can't run when I'm out of hunger. That makes sense. Alright. So let's see. The to-do list definitely includes expanding on that. And other things. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's build more engines so I can start working on that stuff. Yeah, looks like the only difference there is the type of gears. So I think we can stick to the basic wooden ones for now. I don't think we need anything better than that because I gotta power all that shit. Glass, that stuff, the pistons. Alright. What was it? Glass, things, pistons, pistons. Okay. Try to make a couple more of these. Let's see. Divide this by 3, that by 3. I can make 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That works out perfectly. Boom. 4 more engines. Now, if I want to do this, and it's not sticks, is it? Yeah, that's what it was. We'll make a shit ton of tubing. Put the pistons in there. Let's get this and these things. And there was something that I read online. Scaffold. Scaffold requires planks and sticks, and they say for that it gives the absolute best output for as far as energy goes, rather than using up my coal. Let me see, I got wood around here still, spruce wood. We'll take that and turn that into all of that and take that and not quite half. Let's do another 16, do 8, and that because I've already got some sticks. And then it was 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, correct? Damn it. Yes. After that, it makes 4. Okay. So let's split that up again. Here, and we'll put, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And that, and that. And that gives me 48 pieces of scaffolding. Okay. Now we're armed with all of that. Come down here. Let's move this chest to the floor so I can actually work on it. Put everything back in here. Got a ton of resin to make into rubber. That's good. I'm gonna need a shit ton of copper cables. Okay. So, first things first. These things need to be spread out more because I gotta have. Or do they? I think if I just do the copper. Alright, the generator requires stuff powered. Let's see, do I have a pulverizer? Because that was like the most important thing, I think. Well, I wouldn't say the most important. Pulverizer. Alright, let's work on making one of these. I have a piston and I have flint. So machine frame requires machine frame, which requires machine frame, which requires machine frame, which is... Oh, Jesus. Alright, 4 pieces of iron, 4 pieces of glass, and a tin gear. 4 pieces of iron, 4 pieces of glass, tin gear. 4 pieces of iron, 4 pieces of glass, tin gear. Get the glass. Let's get a... where's my tin? Here's my tin ore. Guessing I don't have any ingots. Let's make a couple ingots real quick. Actually. Fuck it, why not? I don't know of any other reason why I would need tin other than to make it into tin ore. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. The gear for a tin gear. No, that's iron. Silver, lead, ferro, stone, iron, copper, bronze, tin. Tin is stone and tin. Okay, I can do that. That was incredibly quick. Oh wait, I think I had tin, didn't I? Because this is that different colored tin that I didn't expect. Kind of pinkish. I already have this, don't I? Yep, look at that. Alright, well I guess I got a bunch more. Oh well. Really what I need is copper. For all the copper cables I'm going to need to run to power everything. I don't actually know if what I'm doing is going to be useful at all. I don't think I can make everything for... You know what? I should have looked at that. The pulverizer was pretty sweet. But in order to do that, let's take a piece of time. I can do that, I can do that, and I can do that. This, I can do. So this, electrum, requires electrum ingots, which I don't know how to do. But I might be able to do that still. That's not the biggest thing. Endurium requires endurium, which I don't know if I have. But I think the biggest thing there... Wait a minute, I thought I had to make a bunch of different machine frames. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I don't have to do reinforced. I don't have to do resonant. I can do the basic one, which is just tin and, okay, that's useful. That's really useful. So yes, I have everything I can do to make the pulverizer, and I think I will, because the pulverizer, I believe, is that thing that helps me get all the stuff out of the stuff. It pulverizes things and gets me things, and a pulverizer I think is very useful. I probably want to build a second generator as well, to be real. To try and power all my devices. Alright, there's all the tin I will ever need. Okay. So, gears. Since I used all my wooden gears before, I'm going to make 2 stone gears, and then turn that into a tin gear. There we go. So now I have the tin gear part of, that's not what I want. Come on, show me the basic one. I don't care about that. There we go. Alright, so 4 pieces of glass and 4 pieces of iron. I need the iron. I've got the glass on me already, so I can go ahead and take this and go here. Put the tin gear in the middle and go, oops, oops, here. Alright, machine frame basic. Excellent. One thing down. Piston flint I have. It's going to be this, which is redstone and gold, which I think I already have. Yep, I need 1 piece of gold, 2 pieces of redstone. So I can make you and you. Nope, you and you. And you to do that. I need to grab the flint. I have pistons over here. I think I'm almost ready. Where else was it? Copper gears. Okay. I find that very surprising. I would have thought I would have needed a gear in there. Those 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 copper gear. Alright. So it is piston up top, 2 pieces of flint, that thing and that thing. Those there. That up there. Those things right here. And the machine frame pulverizer. Booyah. Now we can come down here and rearrange some of this stuff. For one thing, I need a generator. Not there. Let's try to pull all this stuff down, because I don't know what all it does. And first things first, let's take it one step at a time. Generator first. Generator is going to give us power. So we're going to put the generator right here, and we're going to put the pulverizer here. Now, pulverizer has different colors on it for the different tubes. We're going to put you here, and I've made a mistake already. Let's see, this thing has to have power running out of it and up to here, so I need the copper cables. So that it can run to here and up to there, and that's not going to work. Where does power need to come in from on this thing? I don't understand. power. Okay. So that's not it. I don't really understand how I get power to this thing, but whatever it was, it's not it. RF. This thing puts out EU. So that might be why. Thermal expansion. That has nothing to do with... I bet that's why. Oops. Okay, so this is typically not reversible. I understand that. Power usage, energy usage, for redstone configures redstone. Oh, requires redstone flux to operate. That's the RF. Okay, so this isn't actually useful here. It's pretty useful, and I'll have to make another machine out of it some other time. Unfortunately, that was kind of a waste of my time, because that is a completely different machine. So, we have an electric furnace to put down. Where the hell did everything else go? Seriously. Where did all my other... I mean, I had everything else. I had so much. Did it just disappear? Shit. I thought I proved that I could pick them all up. I didn't dump them anywhere else. Did I? By accident? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I had everything. I had the macerator, the... Oh, you know what? Breaking it down gave me basic machine key. Fuck, I have to start from scratch? Shit, dicks. Damn it. I kept my electric furnace, but nothing else. Damn it. What am I at for time? Oh, I'm well over. Fuck it, I'm done. That's it. We're gonna figure this out later, tomorrow. Who cares? I'm pissed now.